What's going on, guys? I am What the Moose.
And I am ATB MUT.
And we're back with another episode of our ratings guesses for MUT 16.
Today's video, we're going to take a look at the Cincinnati Bengals.
Let's get right into it. With the 21st pick in the 2015 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals selected Cedric Ogbuehi. He is a right tackle, figures to replace the aging Andre Smith, who had a fantastic career, but pretty much is, towards the end of it. And Cedric should come in and be an instant force. His draft card is really solid. He's 6'5", has 94 strength, 95 impact block, 98 run block, and 91 pass block. Obviously, all good stats. He's not really going to be too great to start it off. Probably a low 70s overall. Obviously, it's hard to project, but I'm guessing, either high 60s or low 70s for Cedric. Could be a little bit lower in the mid 60s, but overall should be a very solid card, and he's probably going to see a lot of playing time this season, so I wouldn't be surprised at all to see some major upgrades throughout the season, and maybe even an elite down the road in MUT 16. At number 5 on our countdown, we have Andy Dalton. Figures to be around a high 70 overall card, maybe a 79 overall card in MUT 16. In MUT 15, he had a very quick start to the season. Got a nice road to the playoffs upgrade with 73 speed, 92 throw accuracy short, 90 throw accuracy mid as well. Pretty solid item there. But couldn't really, handle the fact that A.J. Green was out for a majority of the season. Kind of missed a lot of time, and Andy Dalton, kind of suffered from that as well. Threw for about 1,000 less yards than the year before, and only threw for 19 touchdowns. So he was a Pro Bowler, kind of, a little bit of a controversy there. But overall, Andy Dalton should have a high 70s overall card, maybe even a low 80s in MUT 16.
Coming in at number 4 on our countdown of top 5 projected Cincinnati Bengals for MUT 16 is running back Jeremy Hill. Hill will be entering his sophomore season in the NFL. He had a ton of MUT cards in MUT 15, which highlights his progression throughout the year. He started off the season as a backup to Giovanni Bernard, but his hard-running style quickly allowed him to supplant Bernard as the starter. Because of all of this, we are projecting Hill at an 80 overall card to start MUT 16. So a great card to start off, hard-running style. He's going to get a lot of trucking hits. Great card for MUT 16.
At number 3 of the best Cincinnati Bengals in MUT 16, we have Carlos Dunlap. He had a really solid year with 8 sacks and 2 forced fumbles. And also in Week 11, he actually got the Team of the Week hero, granting a 92 overall item with 97 finesse move and 88 block shot, along with 86 speed. Really able to kind of scream off the edge and make some plays. Definitely a nice player here. He's gotten a lot better recently, and he's very, very close to being in the elite status. Obviously, we're giving him an 85 overall rating, so it would seem to indicate that he's almost there. Not quite, but he's definitely, reaching towards it. I would say there's no doubt he's going to be at least like an 84, and I would say he could possibly be an 86 or an 87, but we're going to guess an 85. I think it's a fair assumption to assume that, Carlos Dunlap, an 85 overall in MUT 16 is pretty reasonable, I'd say.
Coming in at number 2 on our countdown of top 5 projected Cincinnati Bengals for MUT 16 is defensive tackle Geno Atkins. Geno had a strange MUT 15. He started out with an 88 overall base elite and didn't get an upgrade at all. He did have a bit of a down year compared to his previous seasons. He only racked up 22 tackles and 3 sacks and 1 forced fumble. However, he was named to the Pro Bowl for the 3rd time in his 5-year career. Geno's solid play, we'll see him drop to about an 86 overall from his 88 that he had in MUT 15, but it will still be a good addition early in the game. Hopefully he can get some upgrades to that 86 overall next season.
At number 1 on our countdown, not much of a surprise here, but A.J. Green gets the number 1 spot. He's been a fantastic receiver through the 4 years of his career, getting Pro Bowl status every single year. Even last year, when he kind of had a down year, was out for much of the season, missed 3 games, and also missed portions of games, even that he played in. So he did pick up the Bengals Team MVP card. That was his best card of note. 6'4", 93 speed, 96 spectacular catch, 95 release, and 92 route running. Obviously a great player. But I think we're going to take a little bit of a hit on his rating just because of the down year. He only had 6 touchdowns, a little over 1,000 yards. Of course, it's a good season, but by A.J. Green standards, not the best. We're going to say that he's going to be an 86, maybe an 87 overall in MUT 16, but overall, he should still be an elite and still going to be a very big force on the field come in MUT 16. that will do it for our top 5 Bengals in MUT 16 to start it off. The next episode is going to be the Buffalo Bills, so definitely leave in the comments down below who you think should be in our top 5, and also who you think should be in our top 5 for any of the rest of the teams that we have left. You can check out our Bears episode in the description below, and for every following video, we'll have every single team that we broke down so far in the description, so definitely check that out, and you'll be able to see every single team that we went through. We're doing these until MUT 16 comes out, and it should be a lot of fun, so stick around, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.